So let's take a look. We're going to move over to blue now, and this is where I get into super unfamiliar territory. So we're going to look at blue flare first. You'll notice a couple of repeat cards here, considering the Luminamon. Why is that so hard to say? I want to say Luminiamon, but that's not it. It's Luminamon. But I always hated. I had a very hard spot in my heart for blue flare because I hated this deck. My buddy Javi ran this deck to great success, and that was to my great detriment at every locals. And so seeing this deck again come back really makes me sad. I might have to relive that all over again. So Gaussmon, on play and on deletion by placing a blue flare trait card from hand to tamer, draw one. Ooh. Because it's on play and on deletion, there's actually a nice use case for this bad boy, but I want to know if you use it over the other Gaussmon. This guy is really hard to pass up. Like playing a 4 cost for free, and then this guy as well was your turn once per turn whenever you played a blue flare. Maybe you can swap out a couple of these guys. I don't hate this effect though. It's interesting because it's the double effect where you get play and deletion. So it's not locked to once per turn. So if it dies the turn it comes out, then it's fine. They have 12 rookies now. That's true. I mean, they'd probably just use Zukomon though, right? Who are we kidding? Greymon. Okay, so this Greymon just all right. Yeah, you know what? Let's just give it a rush. That's cool, man. You know. This is an effect that used to be expensive now, but we just giving rush out like candy these days. 12 Shoutmons, by the way. 12 Shoutmons have rush. On deletion, if you have 1 or fewer tamers, you can play a kitty out from your hand without paying the cost. Wow. I don't know. Why? Then save, of course. So you can play the Kiria and Nene with this bad boy. You can play the white tamer, I think. Is the white triple tamer count as all their names? Oh, no, it's not. Oh, it has to be Kiria Aonuma. Okay, so you can't play this guy. Okay, thank God. Whew, safe. Y'all, I was sweating for a second there, y'all. But that's still really good. And then Inheritance Reboot. Bro, I'm so triggered. Like, this could all be, like, mid in like, the broad strokes, but just seeing how good each effect is for each card, it's definitely triggering me. Male Bergermon, blocker, on deletion, same thing. You place a Digimon card with blue flare from your trash under one of your tamers, then save. Okay, so it's like the Gaussmon, but without the draw. And then he has blocker. Oh, okay, this one's a bit tamer. This one's a little more tame. The old male Bergermon had, like, jamming and stuff. This guy had freeze and inheritance for anything, basically, if they had 2 or more Digimon. And this fella right here had jamming because, of course, and he had that crazy on-play effect where if, the lowest level Digimon attacks, they get memory -2. God dang, EX4, bro. Why? They didn't need that. New Metal Greymon. Just a rare. Material save 2, of course, because he's only going to use 2 cards to get him down for 3. On play, he gains Rush, of course. That's par for the course. And then on attack, de-digivolve 1 of your opponent's Digimon. Wow, that sure is something. Why are we giving this hyper-aggressive ass, freeze-ass deck de-digivolve? That was my one saving grace, like throwing up a fat black War Greymon X antibody and just watching them struggle. Oh, why would they take that away from me? Then if the Digimon may digivolve into a Digimon card with blue flare trait under one of your tamers without paying any cost. Ooh, is there a level 6? There is, the Z Greymon. We'll get him in a second, though. But on Inheritance, end of attack once per turn, you may play 1 level 4 or lower Digimon card with the blue flare trait from any of your tamers without paying the cost. Man, so if I just want to play out a Greymon that has Rush, a Greymon that has Rush, by the way, I can do that. And I've also frozen their Digimon. Come on. I guess, though, he actually doesn't specifically freeze. He's more just like the de-digivolve, so I don't hate if I only see him. But he's going to get 2 attacks off, minimum. Because you go into the Z Greymon here. Ghostline kind of go on hand with the artwork. I like this. Golden Lego Greymon. On play, on evolve, de-digivolve 2. My Black War Greymon, no. It's just a level 4 now. Leave him alone, please. Then if your opponent has 2 or more Digimon, okay, so now we're on brand for blue flare. Return one of your opponent's level 4 or lower to their hand. My Black War Greymon X antibody, he's gone now. They stripped him down, took away his protection. Oh, On delete, you may play one Blue Flare Crossheart trait Digimon card with play cost of 5 or less from your hand, or from under one of your tamers without paying the cost, then save. Now, just double check. The play cost here is the original play cost. Like, I can't have a Metal Greymon up underneath them and then Digicross him for 5, right? Please tell me that's not the case, because I'll cry. Please don't let that be the case. Also, he has an inheritance effect, so plus 2k. All right. I guess this inheritance effect is probably more for the Shoutmon EX or Shoutmon X6 that we saw before. Oh, I'm sorry. Xros 6. What the? Okay. Xros 6. Shoutmon Xros 6. Yeah, Shoutmon Extra Booster 6. Yeah. I think it's just for him. The Z Greymon just gives him plus 2k, so he becomes like minimum 14, and then he can like DP minus his way down to something. So actually, that means he beats 15k pretty easily then. Let's see, good old Kiria. A lot of people really like this new artwork style, but I'm not a big fan of it, unfortunately. 3 cost, start a turn by placing one Digimon card Blue Flare Crossheart trait from your hand under any of your tamers, gain a memory. Okay, so it's like the triple tamer, just without the card draw. When any of your Blue Flare Digimon cards with Digicross requirements would be played, you suspend him and then you can use the cards underneath your tamers. Yeah, so par for the course. It's just another like cheap card to Digicross with from tamers. Alt art for Kiria goes hard. Wait, is the alt art out? Oh, it is out, isn't it? Hold on, let me see this thing. Okay. I love Kiria in the front here. But I do not love Shaq at the free throw line Greymon right here. Homie is cross-eyed as hell. The Greymon ruins the entire thing for me. I just can't get immersed anymore. Seeing the Greymon here just cross-eyed just kills me. It's by the actual mangaka, is it? I mean, that's great, but don't let my man draw like the 7/8 profile pictures of Greymon anymore. I'm not a fan of the Greymon just cross-eyed as hell. Yeah, actually cross-eyed. X cross-eyed. Yeah, I love the front of it, but the back leaves something to be desired, I think. The Greymon. Oh god. Kitty Hut looking fantastic here. Cool pose, great artwork, cool art style. Greymon in the background definitely likes turtles. Homie loves turtles. I can hear him saying it. I'm not a fan of the art style so much from this guy, Nakashima Yuki. This is okay. This kind of gives me Tatsunoko vibes a little bit, but that's about it. I'm not like wowed by it. It's not like a Koki or a Morishita artwork. Unfortunate. So the long and short of it is, I think I will hate Blue Flare again, and I'm just gonna have to deal with it. And now with them getting de-digivolved, there is nothing to stand in their way. You put one single stack in their way, and they will just take advantage and de-digivolve the stack and then punch you. And if you put 2 Digimon in their way, you've played into their trap, and you're going to die. A very, very fast and powerful death.